Hi everybody, and welcome back to what is this game called? Alea, jecta est. So the last time my game actually crashed, it looks like we've reached the end of the scenario. We're pretty much, at least I believe. So right here, we got a peace offer from the Pontics. So we can either accept the offer, reject the peace offer, or don't answer it now. Since my game crashed last time I clicked on this event, I'm really not sure. I mean, in theory, we have defeated the Pontics. We can invade all of their land right now. But let's see what we gain from accepting the peace offer. So the Pontics lose quite a lot of their they lose a ton of denarii. They lose quite a lot of pretty much everything actually, and we gain everything, and it returns all of our land holdings back to us. So before we actually accept that, let's check up on our little handy dandy list here, and let's see all of our objectives are pretty much completed. We just need to grab one more, this city right here, and let's see the loyalty rating. So if I just hover over the province, you can kind of see that loyalty rating again, and this was originally our settlement. I want to find one that was originally the Pontics, and if we can find that, then we will know whether or not we should accept that peace treaty or not. So I'm just trying to find the border uh, between us and the Pontics. And you know what? In hindsight, there's probably a map mode just for this. So let's try to find that. Yeah, there we go. So the stuff up here, these are Pontic lands. The stuff over here, these are all our lands, I believe. Pontic people are over here. So if we accept it, I believe we gain control of all of this. I could just replay this particular turn, so I'm actually going to save here. And for now, we're going to accept this. Close. So next turn we will get that done, and that will pretty much put it so that we only have to invade the middle, the tip of Africa here, and that'll make our job a lot simpler now wouldn't it? So let's speed up one turn and see what happens. Well, either way, we've pretty much won at this point, simply because we have so much victory points compared to everybody else. So we pretty much have absolutely demolished the Pontics, which are our first and foremost enemy. Now we are agreeing on a peace term that they've written up, so that is kind of a little bit of an issue. Kind of not for the sake of the scenario. If this was like Hearts of Iron or Europe or Universalis, I probably would have just steamrolled them. Alright, well let's see what happened with that event. So the popular surrender to us over here, that's not necessarily that important. What has happened to the Pontics? Didn't say. At war with our faction, at war with our faction, and they are... Okay, well they're still at war with us, so forward with the conquests, I guess. This guy is just all supply trains, he can't move anywhere. Octavius's corps can, so Octavius, move up, attack, and possibly siege the place. That's not going to take 31 days because I'm actually going to get all of your State and assign it to the other force right here. So he'll do the sieging. I'll bring in Catapulte to help him out with that. Alright, well, since the Pontics didn't accept our peace treaty, it's time for them to pretty much die. They're commanding quite a few of these foreign troops, the ones with the different backgrounds, and they're people with the red backgrounds, and this means that they can't control the units as effectively as somebody else. So that means that those two leaders are going to have to go upwards or to another place. I'm going to get a small detachment to pretty much settle down right here. I'll get this guy to command them, so we're going to have them merge up with the force right here. And Sulla needs to advance down this road to capture this province, so we're going to get him to do that. Put one commander inside here, and the corps that is right here. Now these units we can't command with our current commander, so we're going to have to get them to pretty much operate by themselves, and they're just going to take the city, and he is going to go up over here to join up with Octavius's large amount of legions that he's bringing from Rome. Maybe that peace thing just takes quite a long time. Maybe, I don't know. Bring our main force back over here. Eliminate them. This might be a little difficult. We're going to have to fight across the little gap right there. And speed up time. Do 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 do. I really just want to press through all of this land and just kind of steamroll it. What are the Pontics doing? They said they would surrender, but they haven't surrendered yet. Let's see. Attack on Bosphorus. So he withdraw from the garrisons of the north. Mithridates needs more troops to fight the Romans. He must draw from the garrisons of the north. This creates the god Narber. Oh, okay. So another front joins in. So the bandit people over here are starting to raid the Pontics in the north, which will help us by a little bit. Okay, well down here we have a bit of a situation. We have the core units here, quite a big army. I don't necessarily want to commit Sulla to that location, so I'm actually going to get Sulla to come up here and siege that town. And see, Octavius moves forward. Octavius needs to destroy the enemy force right here. That is his goal. And you will merge with the force over here, and you will press into this city right here. Establish a siege by putting the army inside the garrison, and pretty much end it like that. Now, I want to see if we can build any more legions of troops, and it looks like we're kind of maxed out. So our navy is still being constructed. It's going to take a little longer, I believe, unless they're all finished. Oh, perfect, all the boats are actually finished. So, what that means is that I can get the force over here to go down to the docks, and they will... This boat should stay in port, and the other fleet should go to it, I guess. So that fleet will come down, they'll land on African soil and take that province from the populares, and that'll probably be the end of that conflict right there. In the meantime, our troops inside Asia Minor will pretty much mop up the rest of the populares, or the Pontics. For now, I guess. I'm still thinking about doing that Pride of Nations Let's Play. I feel like that game has a lot of potential to be great. However, it's just that how they made it it was a little too ambitious for the engine, which is the same as this, but it ran on 15. Oops, I can't see what's going on behind that. It ran on the same engine as this, but the world map was definitely bigger. And the major problem with it was that it was trying to do 15 turns and had a way complexer economy and stuff like that. Yeah, we're probably going to get defeated in that battle. That might be a problem. That might actually, because we're crossing that river right here that's running in the middle of the province. So next time we're just going to have to watch out for that. He has quite a big army here. Sulla has finished his conquest, so let's get Sulla to join back with his force. Oh damn pirates. I hate pirates. They do nothing at all. Let's get the seasoned commander to go up there to Octavius. Octavius moves eastwards, and they're going to move on that province right there. Looks like the Byzantium is now ours, so the siege force is going to move somewhere around here. Let's do that. We're right around the middle of the game, and we've already won. We just need to take 3 more cities, 4 more cities, and then we've won the game, really. Everyone else has definitely less combat power, and they've all been defeated. The only one that really makes no sense is this one. The people, the faction, the green faction over here, which have been slowly conquering Spain. And this is meant to be like a fairly small rebellion. However, it has taken actually all of Spain, so this has been contributing to why the populars couldn't fight us. And you need to do some patrolling, so let's get you to pretty much go like that and just patrol the nearby settlements. And this is just gonna be a slow process where we gradually conquer what's left of this area. And I might actually just do some of this off screen, so I will be back in a little while, I guess, after this turn. Oh wow, the pirates are trying to siege one of the cities. It's actually quite a lot of pirates if you think about it. There's somehow 6,000 pirates are able to conduct themselves in a way to fight as an army. And Sulla's army has been actually intercepted. Ooh, that is interesting. Oh well, Sulla still wins with half of his force, really. So that pushes them back here. That is pretty good once you think about it, so what else should we do? Well, we can continue going forward, so we're going to move like that, destroy the rest of the forces there. Sulla can barely command all of these forces now, so he's suffering a 12% penalty, which isn't that bad, but it's still not optimal. I want this force to swing into this settlement that Octavius is going forward. That is very good. How does it take 122 days? Oh, they're sieging this place. Okay, well, I want the other commander to retain control of 2 legions and to continue the siege with a little bit of his force. So, maybe we can give another legion to Octavius. So that should be able to work itself out. this commander needs to siege the place, so he can take it right away, and that should be the end of that. Oh right, we had to deal with Africa. Oh well, it's not that big of a deal. There's actually another game coming out next year that I'd really like to cover, based on this period of time, which is Rome Total War 2. I think that'll be really interesting to kind of play. That army's going to get defeated once again. And so is the force right here. How are things looking over here? So things are going pretty well. We've conquered that. On the coast here, there are some pirates over here which are trying to intercept us or something, but it doesn't really matter because we're bringing all of the troops we have right here up onto the shoreline, and we're actually going to bring them into the capital like that and pretty much just take that point away from the populares. And while that is happening, the populares have made a few gains on Italy, but still not enough to warrant our attention. I could play some more of those cards down, but it wouldn't really do all that much. Build a defensive structure easily without expending. So that one actually sounds pretty good, so I'm actually going to put down one of those. We could build some more roads if we really wanted to, if that helps with anything, but it doesn't really, so we're not. Octavius, you need to bring your armies forward, even more so than you have right now. Actually, Octavius, you need to go into siege mode? No, you can't go into siege mode. Alright, that might be a problem. I think it looks like I'll have to like do a little bit of playing on my own time, so I'll be right back, hopefully with the end of the scenario. Hello everyone and welcome back to Alea jecta. So, well, I've taken all the cities that we really need to take, so you can see that we've pretty much completed all of our objectives, which is pretty good. We've essentially won the game completely, or won the scenario completely now. The Pontifex's relative combat power is at 50% of ours. We have an absolute ton of prisoners, and we gain victory points faster than everybody else by an exponential amount, so that's very, very good. We've taken all the cities that we need to take in Asia Minor, in Greece, in Italy, and inside the southern portion here on North Africa. It's a shame that we didn't get to see this army being activated, but we've pretty much won the entire mission now. I'm not really sure what the Egyptian forces were for anyways, but they didn't get brought up. Oh, they have war elephants in this game. That's kind of cool. There we go. So we've finally accepted the peace treaty from the Pontiffs. So now as they have surrendered, you can see that they're neutral now, so I guess that is the end of the game really. We can kind of finish off the populares if we really wanted to, but we don't need to. And we get a surprise commander here, this guy who was apparently in hiding, and after we conquered the city up there, he activated himself, and he's actually quite a good leader right here, so he is pretty good. But he came a little too late because we've already won the game. We end the game with 3,000 victory points, I guess. Quite a lot of national morale and a whole heck ton of money. And well, that's this ride, I guess. Technically, we win automatically after we reach 175 national morale, but in reality all that involves is just conquering more land for little to no gain. So we won't be doing that. Well, that's the end of this Let's Play, really. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, feel free to subscribe to my channel. That would be great, and well, yeah, bye-bye. I'll see you guys next time on another game. I might be doing Hearts of Iron. Well, I am doing Hearts of Iron 3 right now. You can check that out in the side menu to the right, and I will possibly be starting on another Crusader Kings Let's Play on the new expansion pack, Legacy of Rome. Hope to see you there. Yeah.